OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Stars players. Yes, we have some good news for you on this channel. Christian Atsu, he can be alive. Yes, we shouldn't actually say that he's dead and other brouhaha going on. We've gotten some kind of footages which shows that some people are still alive under the rubble, and Christian Atsu could be one of them. We will talk about it in this video. Black Stars of Ghana's goalkeeper, his name is Joseph Wollacot. He is back to the pitch, and this is a good news for all Ghanaians because he picked up an injury. He couldn't go to the World Cup, and he's back to the field, kept already, and this is a good one. Black Stars of Ghana's striker Inaki is also back to the pitch. Yes, another good news for his club side, Athletic Club Bilbao, and possibly he will also play for Ghana versus Angola, the double header we have in this particular match. Then finally, we will also talk about Barnieh. He has also returned to the pitch, or he has started his training session with FC Zurich. Today he will have his second training session for the club. Let's talk about all these and more. Before then, kindly drop us a like. Please like the video. After liking, make sure you smash the subscribe button, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. Today you can see that we are in a new studio. Yes, of course, I already brought you an update that we were building a new studio, and thankfully we are done with this. So thank you to every single one of you who comes here, always watch our videos, like it, you leave a comment, you share. In fact, now this is our new studio. We are going to do a lot of sit down, we will interact, we have a lot of content for you, so just stick and stay with us. This is not the only thing we do, you know. We also did a lot of donations to people and other stuff, so the little we get here, we also make sure to give back to the society. So let's talk about the details. Now let's begin first of all from one Black Stars of Ghana's player. His name is Joseph Wollacot. He is a goalkeeper for Charlton Athletic in the English League One side, and we all know what happened to him. Yes, he picked up an injury ahead of the World Cup. It was a finger injury. He went for surgery, and because of that, the goalkeeper could not go to the World Cup with Ghana. But the good news is that the goalkeeper is back to the pitch, and he has started keeping games for the under-21 side for Charlton Athletic. This shows that yes, he is now ready to be keeping the post. So he was on a trial game with under-21, which shows that now our goalkeeper Joseph Wollacot is back, and this is a good news for all Ghanaians to actually know that yes, our goalkeeper Joseph Wollacot is back to the pitch, and this is a great news for all Ghanaians. Now let's move on to the second news and talk about Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams, after going 251 consecutive games for Athletic Club Bilbao in the Spanish La Liga, holding the record for the most in that particular category, he picked up an injury which made him stay aside in this particular year, that is in January, and he is now back to the pitch. Today he trained with a club side, Athletic Club de Bilbao. I can confirm to you, therefore he is ready for the next game for Bilbao in the Spanish La Liga, so he can now start a new record. You know, after going 251 games, holding that record wasn't easy for him, and we all know he's a Ghanaian now. He went to the World Cup with Ghana, played the games, couldn't score though, but we hope that he will be back and score for the Black Stars of Ghana. So this is another good news. Now before we go to Atsu, which will be the final one, let's talk about Barnieh. Barnieh is one player for the Black Stars of Ghana. He also went to the World Cup with us. He was at that time a local player. He was playing the Ghana Premier League with Accra Folk. Then finally he joined FC Zurich. So he joined them after the Chan Tournament 2022, which is being played 2023 in Algeria. And yesterday he had his first training session with FC Zurich in Switzerland, and today he will also have another training session. As of the time recording this video, I'm even sure that they are having their training session. So that is also from the camp of Barnieh. We wish him well. We hope and pray for him that he is going to have a very good time at the Swiss club side. Now let's talk finally about Christian Atsu. You can see that I'm really down, you know, because the issue is really worrying. After that, you know, 7.8 magnitude of earthquake that struck Turkey through to Syria, the player is yet to be seen. Yes, we got earlier report which was confirmed by the club site at AS4, or they admitted that they made an error in reporting that the player was found. He wasn't found until now. He hasn't been found. They said it was a mistaken identity. Now today, we've seen thermal cameras. Thermal cameras are cameras which are used usually by civilians and also is it architects, yes, who actually determines things that are really hidden underground and others. And today, according to the thermal cameras that was captured, DOB posted this, and he said that thermal cameras shows there are still lives under the collapsed building which Christian Atsu and their collapse sporting director stayed before the earthquake. He actually posted this on Twitter. Thermal camera, as I said already, is used to detect things that are really hidden. And according to their cameras, it shows that there are lives under the collapsed building. Yes, according to multiple reports, Christian Atsu was, at the Renaissance. That is where they were actually residing before that building collapsed. And they are now working around that area to rescue those people under that building. According to Kadi Obe, he says that, or through this particular camera that we are watching on our screens, it shows that there are lives under that particular, collapsed building. So it could be possible that Christian Atsu will still be alive. So let's not be saying that he is dead. And I've seen people already writing RIP. I don't want to hear anything like that. Let's hope and pray for him, because this is a player who does a lot of good to people. So we only hope and pray that he will be seen alive. That's the most important thing. And the family will also be calm. I've brought you a lot of updates from Achupi, the sister. I've brought you a lot of updates from his manager. His manager also came out today and said that he is now in Istanbul. He moved to Istanbul now, and he is also going to, get to know how things will go. But the truth is, no one is allowed to go close to where the earthquake has happened. That is the reason why we cannot get first-hand information, except it is a reported information, because it is only the rescue team who are allowed to be on the grounds. Any other person is not allowed to get closer. That's the reason why the club misinformed us, which is a bad one though. But let's only hope and pray that Christian Atsu will be seen alive, and we are all going to rejoice over it. So these are some of the latest news on this channel for you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.